I just built an App Store ready iPhone app with zero coding experience. Not a prototype, not a toy app, a working journal app with a free tier, a pro tier, and a dark mode. The entire build used 2 documents, a PRD and a 6-part prompt packet. I'm going to show you the whole process, including the errors, and exactly how I fixed them. Here's where it starts. I dropped a prompt into a regular Claude Chat along with some screenshots of the app I'm building my own version of. And the ask is specific. I'm not telling Claude to build anything yet. I'm asking it to give me 2 things. A PRD, which is just a project requirements document, and a 6 prompt packet I can feed into Claude Code one piece at a time. This is the part most people skip, and it's the part that matters most. If you jump straight into Claude Code and just start vibing, you end up with an app that's halfway to what you wanted with a bunch of stuff buried in the code that's a pain to fix later. The PRD keeps you honest. The prompt packet keeps the build in stages. So Claude is spinning up the PRD now. That's the document that locks in features, styles, colors, everything we want, and the prompt packet underneath it. Before I touch any of those prompts, I'm jumping into Claude Code and having it set up a private GitHub repo for the project. Trust the workspace, let it cook. While that's going, I'm reading through the PRD. This is your checkpoint document. Every feature, every style choice, every color, if it's not in here, it's not getting built. And if Claude Code starts drifting later, this is what you bring it back to. Here's the prompt packet Claude spun up. It even gave us instructions for how to use it. I'm grabbing prompt 1 and dropping it into Claude Code. Claude's back, flagged a couple of things. I gave it the green light. It's telling me what got built and to check it in Xcode and the simulator. And build failed on the first try. This is going to happen. The move here is simple. Screenshot it, drop it back into Claude Code, ask it to fix it, don't overthink it. Build's running. App looks pretty bare right now because we've only done 1 prompt. This is the skeleton. Now, here's the rhythm I'm running for the rest of the build. After every prompt, I copy what Claude Code built and paste it back into the regular Claude Chat. And I ask it to cross-reference what got built against the PRD. That way, if something drifted, I catch it now instead of at prompt 6 when it's buried under 5 more layers of code. Claude says we're clear for prompt 2. Prompt 2, entries, sections, a lot more life in the app. Prompt 3, paywalls in, calendars in, you're in Pixels view, starting to feel like an actual app. Prompt 4, dark mode lands, cross-check with the PRD, we're good. Prompt 5, build succeeds, but look at this. The bar chart's running off the screen. This is the second error I want to talk about because the fix didn't go cleanly the first time. What I tried first was screenshotting it, dropping it back into the regular Claude Chat, and asking that chat to write me a fix prompt for Claude Code. Pasted that prompt in, didn't fix it, tried again, still off the screen. So I switched approaches. I took the screenshot directly to Claude Code instead and just said, hey, still broken, here's what it looks like, and Claude Code saw exactly what was wrong and fixed it on the first try. The lesson, if one chat keeps swinging and missing, try the other one. Sometimes the model that's closest to the code can see the problem faster than the model that's reasoning about it from a distance. Okay, last prompt, prompt 6. Grab it, drop it into Claude Code, send it over. This is the final polish pass. Claude's walking us through what it's doing. Sample data seeded, topography pass, animations, lifecycle stuff, plus general cleanup. Alright, let's run it. Xcode build succeeded, sample data showing up, line chart looks good, bar chart looks good, calendar's clean, more tab is looking right. Back over to entries, we've got several seeded entries in here, and they're rendering exactly how we wanted. Add a fresh entry real quick, asking how the day is going. That looks great. And this is the payoff moment for the staged build approach. Because we pushed to GitHub after every prompt, if anything in this final polish had broken, something we liked from prompt 4 or 5, we could just roll back to that version and try again. No starting over, no manually undoing things buried in the code. That's the whole reason we built it in stages instead of one giant prompt. Coming back to the app, this is exactly what we're going for. Nova Unlocked is in there for the Nova Pro. Settings tab looks good. Light mode is working. Entries still look clean in light mode. Back to more. Go check the year in review. Switch back to dark mode. I prefer dark mode. Let me check the pin lock. Go ahead and set a pin. And then we'll just confirm it. Pin lock is working. And the entries are fully editable. If I missed something or wanted to update one, I can just open it and edit it. Stats page, line chart, bar chart, nothing running off the page anymore. This is a well put together app. Last step, copy what Claude Code did, drop it back in the Claude Chat, cross-reference against the PRD one more time, and Claude comes back. All features and requirements landed, cross-reference against the PRD, green check marks across every category. App is good to go. This is a complete shippable app, and we could push this to the App Store today. So that's the full build. The key takeaway here isn't the app, it's the process. A PRD and a prompt packet before you touch Claude Code. That's what keeps the build clean and the errors fixable. Nova Journal is hitting the App Store, and I'll link it in the description once it's live. Drop a comment. Have you tried building with Claude Code yet, or are you still just prompting and praying? Follow for more builder content just like this.